What is up, everybody? It's Moverse here today. We're going to be reacting to Armored Core 6 Fire of the Rubicon official gameplay reveal trailer. Now, I haven't seen this trailer yet, but I have seen people reactions on social media saying this game looks amazing so far, which I haven't played a mech game since Titanfall 2, I believe, so it's kind of interesting. They're reviving this genre that which was pretty much non-existent for a while. This whole mech genre, you're a pilot inside of a mech, which is a pretty cool concept. But I'm glad that more games are using this concept. And this is the sixth installment of this series, and this is made by From Software, the people who are known for making the Demon Souls, Dark Souls, even Elden Ring, which is a popular game that came out last year. That gave them a lot of success. So it's kind of interesting to see them go back to their roots, so to say, with this Armored Core franchise. Like, once again, like I said, the last game I played was Titanfall 2. It had a mech. And even in that game, it was cool. You had a mech, but you was mostly fighting against like these little small people without the mech suit, so it's kind of corny. Rather, it's like a full-on mech action, pretty much like a Megazord or a kaiju type battle with us. So I think this is offering more of that type of feeling than than Titanfall 2 did, because this sounds like a cool concept. People fighting as mechs, fighting against other mechs. So without further ado, I'm going to see what the hype is about with this trailer, and hopefully it impresses. So without further ado, let's begin the trailer. Okay, we're in outer space as the setting so far.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
From Software.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Feed the fire. What does that mean? Let the last cinders burn. Very apocalyptic. I'm very like, what is going on?
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Here we go. That's the mech combat I want to see. And it's fast paced. Seems like it's fast paced as well too. Almost kind of reminiscent of the Gundam anime as well too, the Gundam series. Yeah, this is definitely O'Malley right here. This looks pretty cool. They even got tank mechs. Okay, that's kind of cool. Look.
One of the infamous Handler Walter sounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
A coral response.
Definitely went all out with the action so far. Give them that.
Watch out.
Oh, those are a big spiral one.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Let's see how far they can fly.
Okay, this is looking pretty
On
impressive.
borrowed wings.
Fires of Rubicon, Armored Core 6, August 25th. Okay, comes out this year for all the consoles. Okay. Or even a collector's edition as well, so if you want to buy that. Even a premium edition for the real hardcore fans of the franchise. So this was definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely feeling sensing a lot of like Gundam style elements. Transformers, what I can say. I don't know the lore of Armored Core though. I don't know if it's like one faction of people against another one. Maybe it's like an army set, like you're one part of this one army against another one. I don't know what the lore is. Maybe you're just fighting against random rogue robots, which are evil or something like that. I don't know what the lore is, but it looks pretty impressive. I like the fast-paced combat so far. You fight against the different mech enemies. It's not just like the standard like mech on mech combat, but it's like different mechs. Like we have one tank mech, we had like a spider mech, a big tarantula one, a big snake-looking one. So it's definitely like a huge variety of the enemies. So I'm impressed so far for what I'm seeing, and this is mainly my first entry into this Armored Core series. I'm not a big fan of From Software's past games, mainly the Demon Souls games, but I might try this one out. So I'm definitely impressed by what I see so far. Like this stuff looks pretty impressive. So I'm curious what other people say about it. Other people 30K likes, which is a pretty good sign. Been waiting patiently for gameplay since the Game Awards trailer. Needless to say, it looks like it's going to play exactly how it should for an Armored Core game. My hype levels are off the charts. So people are liking it so far. There's one guy who's liking it. This is a genre that has been missing in today's gaming landscape. Glad From Software realized and brought it back. Yeah, I can't think of any other mech type games at all besides like Titanfall, which that was a hot minute. So I can't think of any other mech games. It is super nice to see how welcome the Armored Core fans are towards the From/Souls fans. As an old fan of the series, my hype levels is off the charts right now. So people are feeling this one. You got new school fans and people new to the series as well is definitely feeling this trailer so far. So the gameplay is gnarly. Loving the mech designs. Yeah, they did a lot of props for the different mech designs because I thought it was gonna be like a whole like Transformer style thing, but it's like different designs for the mechs, which is pretty cool. My goodness, this looks jaw-dropping, badass, and technically beautiful. The sense of gigantic scale, yeah, because they had one mech which was like kind of like the creatures, the robots from Star Wars, the big like four-legged creatures. Just the scale comparison where you and your mech compared to that one, so they definitely can make it seem like it's a huge epic journey you got to go through with your character. So. Then once again, I don't know if you're playing as one main character or you switch between different people. Like I have no knowledge about this series, which I am definitely interested in learning about with this new entry though. That was simply badass. Probably playing my first mech fighting game since Zone of the Enders. That was an old school one back in the PS2 days. So this series was my go-to back on the PS2 back in the day. You really have to see how it all turns out. You know? Very excited. Looks like their experience with the Soul series is going into all the right places. So we get the general consensus. People are hyped about this game as well. Rightfully so. The trailer it definitely makes the game look amazing so far. Like it definitely looks pretty impressive. And they're going on with the special collector's editions as well. They have a collector edition, a premium edition. They are definitely going out for the fans of the series, which you probably haven't had a game for a while. So one of these Armored Core games for a while. So that's probably why they're bringing out the big guns with these different editions so far. So everything looks good so far. I'm curious what the price is going to be from software. They usually drop games at 60 or 70. I don't know, but, you know, this is the new Armored Core. It looks amazing. Those are my thoughts. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.